This content system helps coaches make over 100K per month selling mentorship programs. So if you sell any sort of mentorship program, listen up, because the sauce I'm going to drop today is going to help you scale your coaching program past 6-figure months. But before I do that, let me tell you a bit more about me and my story and why you should even listen to me. My name is Ian, and I've helped run multiple coaching offers get past 6 figures by helping with their marketing, sales process, back-end operations, and basically take everything off the creator/coach's plate so they can just focus on what they do best: make content and coach students. So let's get into my story real quick. So typical Asian route: get all A's in school, president of clubs, and become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, whatever, typical way. And I was also like a college level swimmer, and I was really good in school. But I started a clothing brand in freshman year of high school. So it's like my first attempt in business, which failed. Got into copywriting, which failed. Tried drop shipping, day trading, a bunch of other business models, all failed, except IPGA, where I help coaches, creators, and consultants scale their online coaching offers. And this is what really took off my business career. And this allowed me to take the biggest risk of my life and actually graduate high school early. So I took all the tests to leave high school so I can go all in on my business. And this has got me to a point where I can actually do my business stuff and actually run this agency full time. And on top of that, here are some of my case studies. So 0 to 40K per month with trading coaching program in 2 months. And on top of that, I'm just going to show you some of my most recent case studies that I have. So this trading offer went from 0 to 40K per month. So this guy had a low ticket offer and was barely making any money off of it. But I came in there and replaced that with a high ticket offer and made him over 35K cash collected and 40K revenue in just 2 months of starting his coaching program from like complete scratch. And then 0 to 60K per month with coaching program in 3 months. It was like an arts and craft offer. Super unique offer. Never saw anyone run this before. So this is why it ripped so hard. 60K cash collected, 67K revenue. And finally, this e-com offer went from 0 to 100K per month within just 6 months of starting. So again, this was completely from scratch, as you can see. So now let's get into the actual sauce. So when it comes to scaling a coaching offer past 6-figure months, there are 4 main pillars you need to follow. So content system, funnels, sales systems, and actually tracking your metrics. In this video, I'm going to break down number 1, the actual content system, but I will be making 3 other videos breaking down the other 3 pillars. So the funnel, the sales system you're going to use, and also the metrics and how to actually track your individual metrics so you can actually figure out where the bottleneck is in your business and how to actually see what kind of videos, what kind of YouTube videos actually bring in the best type of leads and how we can make more of those videos, right? Because if we don't know what type of videos are bringing in the best leads, right, we're kind of going this blind, right? So we have to actually figure out which videos are bringing in what leads. So we have ways to track all that to make sure we know every single data about our business, and we can actually make data enforced decisions when it comes to making business decisions. Be on the lookout for all those 3 videos. So now let's get into the sauce. So we follow Google's 7-11-4 rule. It's a study Google did, and it's a proven fact where a buyer has to watch 7 hours of your content across 11 different touch points across 4 different platforms. And this is a proven fact. So that's why we follow this. And there's 3 types of videos when it comes to long form content and short form content. So long form is the typical YouTube videos that are on the longer end, and short form content are Instagram Reels, TikToks, whatnot. Pretty simple. But let's get into long form. So when it comes to long form, there are, again, 3 types of long form videos: top of funnel content, and then middle of funnel content, and bottom of funnel content. So what does this actually mean? So this is a funnel where the top is like the majority, right? Majority are cold audience. They don't know you. They don't really, care who you are. They don't really trust you, right? They're super cold. Middle of funnel, they're getting nurtured. They know you. They like you. They kind of trust you, right? And then bottom of funnel, they're ready to buy. They fully trust you. They know you. They like you, and they are ready to buy. So these are the different stages of audiences and the different type of content you can make for that specific type of audience. What is top of funnel video? It's super broad content made to target like a really broad group of people on the internet. So like vlogs, showing up lifestyle, beginner friendly videos like how to start day trading in 2025. So some good examples in the day trading niche. So Alex G here, a boring day in the life of a Miami millionaire trader. So this is like super, super broad TAM. So like anyone can really watch this. Like you don't have to be a trader to watch this. Like you can be like, oh, well, this guy's lifestyle videos. Again, super good example, like actually adding like celebrities here, David Dobrik and the hypercars, and just showing off his lifestyle. And there's also this other kind where it's like how to start day trading as a beginner in 2025, full guide. So this is super, super beginner friendly. So you can see how someone just getting into the online money space could have watched this video, and that could be a cold audience. Middle of funnel videos are mainly used to actually nurture the audience, with long-form educational videos actually providing value, and watching these long-form education videos explaining like specific strategies when it comes to the business model. And it could also be like a full masterclass, like 5-hour course, 10-hour course as well, just covering everything. And this really helps the viewer actually get to know you, like you, and actually trust you, because these are 3 things needed for a buyer to actually buy from you as well. Because you're providing immense value for free, plus the time, the 7-hour rule that comes into play, it's super easy to hit that actual 7-hour watch time once you post these like super long videos, like hour videos, 7-hour videos. It's really easy to actually hit that 7-hour goal as well. So here are some of middle of funnel videos in the trade niche. It's like this SMG divergence, so super specific strategy. Keep it simple, saying how this strategy makes him 1K a day. Full course on how to use ICT, a specific strategy. The blueprint to actually become a profitable strategist. So he's breaking down his strategy basically. So as you can see, these guys are all breaking down a specific part of the business model, or they're making a whole guide on a specific strategy. So let's get into bottom of funnel videos. So bottom of funnel videos are meant to target people who have already watched your content. They know you, they like you, they watch your course, the free course you uploaded on YouTube, and they're pretty much nurtured. They just need that extra push for them to buy and actually take action as well. So it's really about showing testimonials and proof that you can actually help. You're going to have to explain your unique way of actually helping, your unique mechanism. What unique way will you use to actually help the audience bridge the gap between their current situation and the desired situation? So bottom of funnel videos will include, I guess, testimonials with a CTA at the end to apply for the mentorship, a video sales letter as well, just kind of giving them that extra push, showing testimonials, and actually explaining your unique way of actually helping them out and how you can actually help them out. So here are some good examples. So I helped a subscriber turn $1,000 into a 9K day trading in 14 days. Again, helping another viewer. And he probably explains how he actually does this and what unique way he did it as well. So I took a stranger's clothing brand from broke to rich in 30 days. Again, he's showing how he can help. 130K a year, copywriting 3 hours a day. So testimonial. So I took a stranger from broke to rich in 30 days. Again, similar videos to this, actually showing the process. And here is an example of a video sales letter. It's a really amazing video by Colonel Mace. How AI is going to make me $500,000 this year. Just copy me. If you press on this, I'm sure you already know who Colonel Mace is, right? And what he does. And even if you don't, it's fine, because he's going to explain what he exactly does, which is copywriting. And then he's showing off this unique way of actually copywriting called AI copywriting. So that's his unique way. There's a bunch of people selling copywriting mentorships, but no one's really out there selling AI copywriting mentorships, right? So he just made that up. And he's like, oh, this is a unique way that you can use without barely working. Let AI do everything for you. You have to be good at writing. And that's his unique way of actually delivering. And actually explains like that process really deeply and just kind of objection handles everything. And actually at the end, he CTAs for you to actually book in a call for the mentorship. So that's what kind of like a sales letter look like. And I'll actually link these videos down below so you can actually watch them as well and actually learn from them and kind of copy them. Because when it comes to YouTube, it's really about just copying what works best. Like I said, Jordan Welsh and this guy copied it as well because it works. And there's nothing to be ashamed of that. If it works, it works. Okay, now that's it for long form content. And now let's get into the short form. So there's 3 types of short form content as well. Authentic lifestyle videos, just talking to the camera, just yapping videos like that. I'm sure you see a lot of people doing those, actually showing off their personality, combined with lifestyle videos and educational videos as well. So you got to have all 3 of these kind of sync together, because if you have too much educational videos, you just seem like a bot and no one really likes you. But if you also only do lifestyle videos, like they don't really trust you because you're not even providing any value, they just think you're just trying to sell them a course, so they're not going to buy from you. And again, authentic videos, just talking to camera, like, bro, what are you even doing? You're not even providing any value as well, right? So you just have to kind of balance everything out. So the goal with short form is actually to get a lot of traffic, because it's a lot easier to get traffic with short form. So you're going to get a bunch of traffic and actually send all that traffic to YouTube to your long form videos, which will actually nurture the viewer. And it's really hard to build trust just with short form content. And that's why we do long form content as well. Because think about it, when you scroll, like you literally can't even remember the last video you watched after you scroll. So you have to send a viewer to YouTube to actually build that trust, knowing, and liking, which are 3 things needed for a buyer to buy. Whereas Scales does like a really, really good job when it comes to short form content. and actually following this exact framework that I just told you about. So let's press on his profile and just take a look at it real quick. I'm not sure why my camera is not working, but let's get into it. So again, like lifestyle videos showing off cars, and let's see, maybe this one. I'm not sure if you can hear the audience, but he's literally just yapping. Like he's just talking to his audience and trying to relate with them. Asking like questions, again, lifestyle videos, relatable, funny content, showing off personality, yapping videos, just talking to the camera. As you can see, he does a really, really good job. I don't think he posts a lot of educational content. Okay, maybe this is a little educational. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not really educational. It's just podcast. But he's kind of on a different level where he doesn't even have to post educational videos because he has so much authority. Because the point of posting educational videos and lifestyle videos is to build authority. But he already has a lot of authority. But again, he still posts educational videos on YouTube. He literally has a whole separate YouTube channel just for educational videos, and he sends all his traffic that he gets from his short form to that education video to actually nurture the audience. The exact same process that I just walked you through. Let's go. My camera is working now. So that's pretty much everything when it comes to short form content. It's pretty simple. Again, post authentic videos, just talking to the camera, lifestyle videos, and combine it with educational videos, and just have a really good balance between all three of them. And next, Instagram stories. You have to post Instagram stories every single day, showing off student results and being authentic again. Because Instagram, like I said, it's a very human platform. So it's really good to post personal life things, which really just shows that you're a real person, not a bot. Think about it. First thing people do when they open Instagram is check Instagram stories, just seeing what everyone's up to, right? So this is super important to post Instagram stories. This also is a really easy way of actually hitting those 7-hour rules and getting the audience to actually trust you. Because they see your stories every single day, see people winning on your stories, the client results on your stories, and people are going to get FOMO, right? They're going to be like, how are all these people that are kind of in my situation getting these type of results? And they're going to get curious. They're going to press your videos, YouTube videos, they're going to watch it. And again, you can also redirect people to your YouTube videos as well. Through these Instagram stories, be like, watch this video. I broke down my exact strategy that helped XYZ person hit that goal. Yeah, things like that. And you could also do Instagram story sequences for like if you're doing a launch. One I like to use is the core plus power offer method. So here's a quick example of what you kind of put on your Instagram stories. So as Q4 is coming up, if you don't know what Q4 is, it's like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, that like last bit of the year where people spend a lot of money. So as Q4 is coming up, I'm looking for 5 to 7 dedicated individuals who are looking to be coached one-on-one person by me to bring in 10K per month with your clothing brand by Christmas. And with my proven system, if you don't hit that 10K per month with my proven system, then we will work with you for free until you do so. So again, adding that scarcity here in that cohort, they can actually visually see when they can actually hit that goal. Coach 101, bring in 10K per month with your clothing brand by Christmas. Again, cohort, proven system, your unique way, your proven system that you use to specifically help that person. And if you don't take it per month, we work with you free. That irresistible offer that they can't deny. So if you're ready to lock in, DM me the word start. And again, this is only for 5 to 7 dedicated individuals. Again, scarcity. And then once these spots close up, they'll be closed up for good. Even more scarcity, you're closing it off. So just something like that. You could kind of just switch it up, obviously, for your niche and what you actually offer. And you can also post stories, things like this. If you're a day trader struggling to become profitable, listen up. I'm looking for 3 serious people to work one-on-one with me to become consistently profitable or multiply their profits with my proven strategy. I guarantee that you will become a consistent trader, making an extra 5 to 10K per month in 90 days or less, or I'll work with you for free until you do so again. You'll see that irresistible offer. And in red, how can I guarantee such a crazy offer? Results. And the next slide. And just showing off a bunch of student results. And like, as you can see, we've got crazy student results for traders just like you who take advantage of the opportunity you have right now, creating that FOMO. And once these 3 spots are closed, they'll be closed up for good. Because for me to actually work truly one-on-one with my students, I physically cannot take in more students, and I'm not willing to sacrifice the quality of the program just to let more people in. So if you want the same result, DM me X word, the story came from. But we had another story here where it was like, DM me X word if you're interested. and just funneling them into the Instagram DMs, or you can just put a link, be like, here, press this to apply, and it can be like a typo. But yeah, that's pretty much all when it comes to content. Pretty simple if you actually follow this rule. And I can guarantee you, if you follow this to the exact T, you're gonna hit those 100K per month, and you're gonna do amazing. But again, even if you master content and follow the exact system to a T, but you don't have the right funnel, the right sales system, and the right metrics tracking systems, you're not going to hit those 6-figure months, because all these four have to be combined for you to actually hit those numbers. So if you're actually interested in me helping you out with the content systems, the funnels, the sales systems, and metrics, and just kind of seeing what I can do for you, and you're actually interested in what I offer, just book a call below. My Calendly will be in the description below.
Or you can shoot me a message on Instagram as well.